Don't forget to go to ashkicking.com for pound the best home health and beauty fragrance products.
Hi, I'm Bobby Dean, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation over here with trainer, former fighter, boxer, my man Dewey Cooper. What's going on, Dewey?
Chilling, man. How are you?
All right, you got a big week scheduled. You got a big weekend, a big fight scheduled this week. Go ahead and talk about it, man.
Yeah, well, we have War Sandor Rachmanov, Mayweather Promotions, Uzbekistan TNT fighter, Sandor Rachmanov fighting against Highland Williams this Saturday at the Sam's Town Hotel Casino for the NABF welterweight title.
And do you know anything about Highland Williams? What's up, man?
Yeah, I've seen his fight with Gamboa. I've seen several fights on the internet. He's very fast-handed. He's a slick boxer. He can do it all. Hand speed. He can move. He can stick. He can counter. He uses the jab a lot. You know, he's a really good fighter.
And so would you say that this is the biggest step up for you guys when it comes to competition, or what?
I mean, Sandro does well with guys that fight like Highland, so every fight is a step up, especially with what's at stake, the NABF title. So I guess you could view it that way, but we keep it all in perspective. A fight's a fight's a fight. We have to persevere and conquer the moment and win that title.
Are you guys targeting anyone right now when it comes to your division?
No, I think it's better to just be diligent and studious in this game and keep winning, and the people and the promoters will figure all that out. But we fear no man. We're willing to fight anyone, anytime. We just want to keep mastering ourselves and keep getting better at what the fuck we do.
147, right?
Yeah, this fight's at 47, but he will be fighting at 140.
Okay.
They decided to make this a title fight a little late, so I didn't want to try to force the 140 weight. You know, we got to be smart. Take a page out of Floyd's book. Sometimes dropping that extra 4 or 5 pounds might be detrimental. So we're gonna be smarter and just you know, make it 147 this time. Next fight I'll be back at 140.
Okay, let's get some predictions from you. Broner versus Figueroa.
Tommy, what up, bro?
Tell me.
Tough fight, 50-50 fight. Man, you always want to go with Broner. He's colorful for boxing, real brother from the hood, you know, had his trials and tribulations, you know, in his life, and we've all seen it, you know, right in front of us in real time. So always cheer for Adrian, but it's gonna be a tough fight for him. I think conventional wisdom says he should be able to win with his track record, being a 4-time world champion against all the bad dudes he's fought. But I wasn't impressed with the Mikey Garcia fight, and I just hope he gets it done this time. So I'm saying 50-50, but I'll lean toward Adrian Broner. One more time, I'm going
One more
but
time.
I will say Omar is the perfect style to really bring that pressure and really show that he has tremendously declined, or show that he still has a championship spark. We'll see.
Lara versus Jared Hurd.
Hard fight. I love Hurd, man. I love Hurd. Lara's slick, show up that Cuban style, hard to beat. But I love Hurd, man. Hard fight to call. I love Hurd.
What you think about Mikey Garcia saying that by the end of the year he wants to fight Errol Spence?
Bad choice. But he's a champion. He's from a boxing family, a very great fighter himself. So that's what he's supposed to want to do. I appreciate that, because a lot of guys don't want to fight Spence. So we got to give him credit for that. And that would be a tremendous fight. I'll definitely lean towards Spence in that fight. But I really love the fact that he's willing to take that fight, because that's a really tough fight for anyone.
Now, if that fight doesn't happen, Dewey, I mean, what does Errol Spence have to do to get some of these guys in the ring? I mean,
I think he needs to be a little more flamboyant, a little more boisterous to try to make the public demand for these guys to step up and fight him. Errol's a great fighter, but he's, you know, a really nice guy. He's really calm. He don't really get too radical when he speaks. So that may have people who aren't real boxing fans not realize the star he is. So if he just start calling these dudes out and saying, listen, man, if you consider yourself a champion, you need to fucking fight me or release the belts. You know, people will get more demand to see the champions fight him.
Canelo Golovkin rematch.
You know what I'm going with, man. I went with Triple G the first time. I'm going Triple G this time. If there's a third or fourth, I'm rolling with Triple G, man. I love Gennady Golovkin. I love them Russian fighters. I love those Kazakh and Uzbeks and Dagestan. I love them dudes. I'm rolling with the Russians on this one, man. You know, Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. But I will say he better hit that body more. Everyone said, oh, if he hits the body, Triple G's gonna open up to the head more. Canelo opened up to the head more. Canelo hit him in the head several times in the first fight. So he needs to hit that body of Canelo. He'll break Canelo down. Gennady's best weapon is his liver shot, that left hook to the body. Without that body punching, he becomes not such a spectacular fighter. I need Triple G to get that jab popping and hit that body, and he'll dominate this fight if he does that.
Nice breakdown, man. Last one, Dewey. Terrence Crawford. He just said something on his live stream that went viral, basically.
I seen it on yours just yesterday. I seen the whole interview, and he's absolutely right. You interviewed us about 3 months ago after Teddy Atlas said that Lomachenko was the pound-for-pound best. And you interviewed all of us here in this dressing room at Mayweather Gym, and I said it's ridiculous. You know, Terrence Crawford for sure should be over Lomachenko due to Lomachenko having a loss, due to the body of work, and due to Terrence Crawford unifying all those junior welterweight belts. I agree with everything Terrence Crawford said. You know, he's the pound-for-pound best fighter right now. Lomachenko is great, but man, he already has a loss. And I just can't say he's the best guy. He looks spectacular. He has great skills, some of the best skills in boxing. But I think we're crowning him the greatest far too soon. Give me 5, 6 more big fights. Fight some of these junior welterweights or some top guys. Fight Garcia, guys like this. Beat them, then I got to give you the props. You know, the last Cuban dude he fought, my guy.
Rigo.
Yeah, Rigo. He was just too small, too old, too burnt out. Lomachenko did well, but come on. Go up 2 weight classes and fight someone like Terrence Crawford. You beat him, I'll say you're the greatest ever.
That's what Terrence Crawford said. And that's actually what Rigo attempted to do. Yes. Rigo attempted to do what you would expect Loma to do eventually, I guess, you know.
Lomachenko is great because of the 2 gold medals, the Olympic pedigree, the amateur records, stupid. What he's doing right now is great, making guys quit, you know, but I can't say he's the best. You got guys like Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence out there, Keith Thurman, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. You got some fighters doing great things. I just can't say he's the pound-for-pound best fighter right now.
Y'all heard it from Dewey Cooper.
Andre Ward, I know he claims retirement, but come on, man, you know, we just can't say Lomachenko's the best. He's great. He's in the top 10, but I don't. He's even maybe the top 5. But I couldn't say he's the pound-for-pound best fighter. No way. Fighter of the year should have went to Terrence Crawford for sure.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Y'all heard it from Dewey Cooper. Anything else you want to say to the fans, Dewey?
No, just hard work and dedication, guys. Keep working hard. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Keep grinding.
All right. Thanks for your time, family.